This is a review of the TaoTronics TT-CH02 in-car stand holder, which is a universal stand with seat bolt that will hold an iPad, Android, and Windows tablets easily and safely. Inside of the box you'll find what's called a holding deck. This is the area where your pad will mount. You can see it has a teeth on the mounting to make it adjustable for each angle you like to try. Here you have what is called the plane mount bracket, or a U-shaped mount bracket. You have two large Velcro tape pads. These are designed to put on the bottom of the iPad case and on here, so you can stick your iPad and it's firmly held in place while you're in the car. Here you will see the two stem assemblies and the extra bolt assembly that helps mount this holding deck. Here you can see I've assembled the stand. It's actually laying down on a table because it is quite tall. It's made to fit on the floor of your car, and this bracket here mounts into the seat bolts that hold the seat in place. You don't have to do any drilling or modifications. You simply remove the bolt, place it in the track, and put the bolt back in place, and the stand is securely held. You can then adjust the angles at each of these different points to get the proper length and height that you want, so the pad mounting stand will extend above the console of your car. In addition, this top plate here completely rotates to aim the iPad towards the driver or towards the passenger, and you can adjust the angle by loosening this and adjusting it. These Velcro pads, of course, as I mentioned, will fit onto here. There is adhesive on one side, and the other side will stick on the back of an iPad that you're going to use, for example, in business or travel. This device features adjustable height and position. It has simple installation with no drilling or modifications required. Its sticky pad design using Velcro applies a nice shock absorption method to the mounting and gives you the ease of taking the iPad out of the vehicle or the tablet out of the vehicle with you when you leave. It makes the device easy to install and uninstall, and when not in use it can be folded away. It's made of zinc alloy for a lightweight but still strong enough to be sturdy. You might be asking yourself, who'd put an iPad in a car? Frankly, I think it's a great idea. My last car, I spent over $2,000 for an entertainment center that has CDs, plays DVDs, plays movies, and also has an AM/FM stereo radio. To be honest with you, an $800 full-blown iPad with 64 gigabytes does that and far, far more. Let's talk about the reasons why you might want to use an iPad in a car. First of all, if you want to do this, you're probably going to want to have an iPad that's connected to a phone service like a Verizon or AT&T or somebody else. Overall, I really like this device. It fits easily in the car. It's strong and robust. It's going to hold up. It's all made of metal, so it's not going to easily break. It's a strong device. Mounting one of these pads on the back of my iPad would make me upset, but stick it on the back of a case, for example, like a gel case that would hold it in place. Gel cases are pretty inexpensive. It makes a nice way to mount your device. Here you can see an iPad mounted in my vehicle. You might wonder what kind of applications you could use this for, but there's quite a long list of good ones. Using Google Maps to find your location or find a client, or in this case even find the airport in St. Louis. You can also take it and use it to find your contact list to look for a location of a contact or their phone number. You can use it to look up nearby sales calls by looking up local clients in the area and then calling them. You can enter notes of a sales call or a commitment you made to a customer. You can check your email. You can allow your passengers to watch a video or film. You can check your calendar to maintain your appointment list or to set up a new one. You can find a restaurant or a gas station with your favorite gas or food apps. You can use Bluetooth to stream music and audiobooks to your car stereo. You can use a radio app to get your favorite radio stations and favorite music genre. You can find local entertainment spots while on vacation. You can check the weather while you're on the road when a bad storm comes up. You can let your passengers play a game or to use an app, and you can purchase movie tickets or amusement park tickets before you arrive. And if your company makes training tapes to help you sell highly technical products, you can watch the training tape briefly before you go in and make your sales call. I rate this product as a 5-star product. I think it can be useful to some people, particularly business people while they're traveling in their car, or people on vacation. I recommend it to you. I think it's a great product. This review is done by JJ CEO. I was provided a sample for test and evaluation, and I promised only to give a fair and honest review.